What's up, everybody, and welcome to Polk County, Florida. This is County Line Road, and we'll be entering Lakeland here soon, or Polk County, actually. This is the county line right here. So right now we're in Hillsborough County, and when this light turns green, we'll be in Polk County. Now, I know you may have heard a lot of people in Florida watch that Grady Pud guy, the sheriff that's always talking about Mack County and law and order. And in Florida, we take care of criminals. But the reality is that Polk County is practically the armpit of Florida. I certainly wouldn't want to live here. I don't even like to come here. We're here today because we have to get content for our YouTube channel. And I really would rather not have to be here. I like this route further south that's suggesting. We're about 17 minutes from downtown Lakeland right now. So we're going to start driving
Head
that
east
way.
on US 92 east towards South County Line
I'm
Road.
really not a fan of Polk County. I come here because I have to for our YouTube channel. Kenny, what are your thoughts on Polk County? Ugh, it's dreadful to come here. Polk County is like the armpit of Florida. I would rather be homeless in Bradenton than have a house here. This place
crime
is
infested
crap hole. So I know people have the opinion based off of social
Detect
media.
is a lot of crime because there is a lot of crime.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people just let
Continue on
social
US
media like
92 east for
dictate
1
everything
mile.
for them. I saw it on Fox News. It's real. No, it's not. You know. I think the problem is a lot of people today like base their opinions on what they're told to believe. California is horrible. Have you been there? No, I've never been there. How do you know if it's horrible? Well, I heard it on Fox News. I'm like, maybe you should go there. You might like it.
I've heard of people who saw the little talk show he does, and then they moved here, and then they got
like,
robbed
what
the next
crap?
week.
Yeah, what the crap? But that's the thing, is like people will believe that California is bad and this is good because somebody on TV told them that that's what they need to believe, you know? And it's crazy. Like, they had a camera. You saw that? In that parking lot? Notice how they have, like, what the crap? They have, like, a trailer with a camera. That's because they've been
That are
robbed.
solar powered.
Solar-powered cameras to guard a parking lot. Where else but Florida? You need solar-powered... Have you noticed all these
In a
little
quarter
corner
mile,
stores?
turn right onto Clark Road.
All these little corner stores have, like, metal bars on the windows, like, from head to toe.
That's not even open anymore. It would have been
Metal
open.
bars on the windows on, like, everything. Can you... Is that Clark... Oh, that's Clark Road's on the other side. I want to get that suction cup. Yeah, buddy! That is obnoxious.
What suction cup?
At the light,
hood.
turn right onto Clark
Okay.
Road,
Because it's
then
gonna show
turn
up
left
on the
onto
video
County Road
once in a while.
542, Old Tampa Highway.
Old Tampa Highway. Man, I hate this freaking place. Traffic is unfreaking bearable is the next thing that sucks about this place. Like abandoned businesses everywhere. No, for Polk County, it's like an eyesore armpit place. I don't...
At the light, turn left onto County
You know, a
Road
lot of people actually
542, Old
move
Tampa
over
Highway.
here thinking that
It's the armpit of...
of the butthole.
Yeah.
The butthole's armpit.
Yeah.
I hate coming here, I really do. And the people are nasty. Like, me and Kitty almost got into a fight at a restaurant because some lady... You want to tell the story
Continue
from your
for 3
perspective
miles.
first? So
Some old lady, like, we're talking like 95 years old, like, or older, said, "Why aren't you holding her hand?" As, you know, I was waiting by the stairs because I knew he was gonna, like, go take a picture.
of the sign, because we're bloggers.
Yeah.
So, like, I have to take a picture of the sign.
And he's like, "I'm gonna take a picture of the sign." And, you know, she comes over to me and said, "I told him to come take your hand."
Okay.
I just ignored it because I was just like...
So, we get out of this restaurant. Now, I can't hold Katie's hand and walk her up to the door because I'm working. I have to get a picture of the sign, so I got to walk all
And
the way.
plus, I can do it myself.
Right.
People think I can't do things. I can.
Right, well,
I was just waiting for him respectfully to finish what he was doing so we could enter together.
Right, so I had to walk up to the sign to take a picture of it for my YouTube channel because I'm a blogger. That's what I do. So when I go to a restaurant, I can't just walk inside and eat. I have to walk to the sign, take a picture because I'm vlogging my life. So this old lady sees me. She's like, she's over there by herself. Won't you be a gentleman and walk up to her or something? I told this lady something that I can't tell you, along the lines of sausage and dinner, and she was just like shocked. I might have overreacted, but it's none of her business. I told her it's none of your business what I'm doing. Why don't you go eat? You know, I told her something really nasty. But it's so disrespectful. It's none of her business. Now, that's what I hate coming to these hick towns. These people are always like, this was in Plant City, by the way. I hate coming to these little hick towns because people here are so nosy.
I don't need to hold my husband's hand.
I'm working. I had
24/7. And plus, there are some things I can do myself.
I am not going to have some old inbred lady tell me how I need to live my life.
Yeah.
I'll treat Katie like crap and she'll still have to deal with it. Oh, well.
Don't go that far, but okay.
No, because you were taking sides with the old lady. You're like, I'm
no,
a lady.
I was like,
you need to hold my hand every day.
I did not say that. I said let it go.
No, I told her
because
no.
you were like harping on it. I was just like, let it go.
No, I told Katie, look, you can go home with the old inbred lady and have her give you cat food or something, or you can go back to Lakeland Ranch and live in my nice apartment with the pool. She chose wisely to shut up and come live in my apartment. Okay, so I told Katie, because Katie got all tripped up. I said, look, Katie.
I was like, he's just like, be like, these people. I'm like, calm it down. Find another subject.
Okay,
and we'll
find
talk.
another person to feed you. That's what I told Katie. Find somebody else to feed you. I told her, if you got a problem with me, go move with her.
The thing is, you have to put up with others, and I put up with you a whole lot.
Like I told you, if you got a problem with the way I treat you, you can always stay at that restaurant and see which one of those inbred hicks wants to take you home and wind into their blood DNA pool. I told Katie, I said, hey, if you got a problem coming home with me and being treated badly, you can go home.
I'm not being treated
you can
badly.
be treated,
We're
look,
just having a difference of opinion.
Hey, you can get. You're not agreeing with me? A difference of opinion, so you're not agreeing with me? Hey, look, you don't have to agree with me. If you want to go, you don't have to go back to my apartment and be treated bad in my apartment with my pool. You can stay right here in this little hick town and go pick strawberries with them. You saw what the strawberry fields look like, right? You go pick some strawberries?
Are you done?
I'm just saying, if I'm not treating you right.
I never said you weren't.
I'm just saying, if I'm not treating you right.
I'm just saying, let it go. I don't want to hear about it anymore.
Just let me know. I'll take you back to that restaurant and drop you off there.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want that to be my dinner conversation.
Well, let me know if it is.
That's all I was saying. I don't want this as my dinner conversation and have you all upset.
I wasn't upset. I'm glad the old lady trapped me. I've been wanting to fight one of these hicks. Get all this hate out of my heart.
She was like 95 years
old
old and had like dementia.
I don't care what she got. If she's willing to swing, I'm going with the old lady. I don't care what the crap is wrong with her. If she's got the nerve to disrespect me, she's got the nerve to fight too. I don't give a crap how old she is.
In a quarter mile,
I was hoping
merge
she'd
onto
call her
West
grandson
Highland
or
Street.
something.
I mean, if it wasn't like the area we were in, I mean, how do you know that you're not my brother? I mean, like, who wants to hold hands with their brother other than these people?
It's none of her business.
I know.
Totally out of line. Totally out of line, dude. I could have been an Uber driver dropping you off and then walking into the use of bathroom. For all she knows, I'm an Uber driver. You can turn the map off.
Yeah.
We're kind of here. Once I started seeing all this filth and garbage, I knew we were here.
Yeah.
Once I saw the filth and the garbage, I knew we were here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're in Lakeland now. How does she know that I'm not an Uber driver dropping you off and then walking in to use the bathroom? Because I've done that before. I've dropped somebody off. We both get out of the car together, and it's a passenger from Uber. You know, they're going into work, and I'm going in to use the bathroom before I get back on the road. How does she know where to get? What told this lady to assume that we were a couple? It's none of her business.
Yeah.
I love how there's gang graffiti on the mailbox. Like, let the mailman know he's in the hood. Who told this inbred old hick lady to get in my business? It's none of her business why I opened the door, if I opened the door, if I didn't, or if I walk in there. It's none of her dang business.
Oh, I purposely
She's
walked
lucky I
up the
didn't-
stairs myself when she did that and opened the door myself for him.
Okay.
You didn't catch that?
I didn't catch that part, no.
You didn't catch that?
You opened the door for... I did
I
notice,
walked up the stairs and I opened the door myself for him.
Yeah, she opened the door
That's
for me.
how I dealt with the situation.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I dealt with the situation. I walked up myself. I walked up the stairs. I opened the door myself. Opened the door for him. Yeah.
Where the crap are we?
And he didn't even catch that, did he?
The only thing that I know... Okay, the only thing that I know is that she's lucky I'm on probation. For the
You're
last-
not on probation.
she's
You are a
lucky I'm on-
responsible 35-year-old
She's
male.
lucky I'm on probation for the last old lady that tried
Mary.
me.
No, you're not.
I'm not gonna have some old inbred lady tell me how to live my life, man. You don't pay my bills. You know, she doesn't pay my bills to decide how I treat you.
I feel like I'm on a merry-go-round with this conversation.
No, because you taking sides with the old lady.
I'm taking my own side. I don't want to deal with any of this.
Lower your voice, Katie. I'll make you walk just to make you walk. Get out. Walk to the next intersection. I'll pick you up there. I'll make you walk just to make you walk. This duck. Duck ran away. It's like these people are definitely gonna steal me. I'm not gonna have no inbred old lady try to tell me how to live my life.
Yeah.
When keeping it real goes wrong. Jose could have just let it slide,
Yeah.
but he had to keep it real. I'm not gonna let this old lady tell me what to live my life like, dog. Jose had a YouTube channel, a white woman in an apartment in Lakewood Ranch. He could have just let the old lady's comments slide and kept it moving.
Exactly.
But he had to keep it real. Man, beep. Eat a sausage, old lady. No, 'cause I'm tired of being treated wrong by all these old people. He had a career, a YouTube channel, a white woman, an apartment in Lakewood Ranch. He could have just let it slide, but Jose decided to keep it real. Next scene, me hitting the old lady upside the head with the restaurant sign. That gang graffiti right there.
Mm,
You caught that, right?
yeah.
It's like every single, like, first neighborhood we hit up in here, there's already gang graffiti.
Mm-hmm.
Let me show you guys real quick. Good old Polk County, Florida. We're in Polk County. Everywhere you look, there's gang graffiti. Look at how ghetto this is. There's like gang graffiti on the fences. That's straight up gang graffiti right
That's
there.
what I think it is, right?
It's gang graffiti. It's gang related for sure.
Is it the one I think it is?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Yeah.
I don't. You're a white woman, and I don't want you to know these things.
I've done enough
You
good
don't-
videos to figure it
I
out.
don't know what it means. But yes, it's definitely gang related.
Yeah.
And the whole neighborhood's got gang graffiti. It's not the first piece of gang graffiti.
Yeah.
We're a place of law and order. We're a place of law and order. A place of law and order. You know, break the law and order whatever you want. Here's more graffiti right here. 813. Yeah. I thought this was Polk County. Isn't Polk County 863? So they're claiming some Polk County. They're
They're
claiming
claiming
some
Tampa.
in Polk County. Okay, makes total sense.
Okay, yeah.
I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could be like in Bradenton and be like Sarasota. But yeah, there's gang graffiti on everything. I didn't know you could claim one city and the other. I didn't know that was like an option. Imagine like living in Bradenton, like Sarasota, yeah, Pinecraft. I know you could be in one city and claim the next. That's a first for me. Alright, what a crap hole of a town we're in. Gang infected Polk County. Just go to the next neighborhood and see what the next gang is.
Well, Plies lives in Tampa and he claims the 239.
Well, yeah, because you don't want to stay in wherever the crap you're from.
Yeah.
That's always a bad idea.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, if I was 16 years old and I saw Plies, man, he would have had a problem. I would have just been a hater, man. I would have just been like, why you my hood, dog? It would have been a problem just to be a problem.
You listened to Plies when I met you.
I did, but it would have been a problem either way. That's how hood people are, man. We trip. It's just a trip, man. That's how the hood works, kid. Y'all don't make these rules. Homie got the Edgar haircut. Hey, no camera, kid.
That guy over here has the same haircut.
He's got the Edgar haircut.
You know his mama used a bowl for that
He
one.
just put a bowl on his head. Mira, pa. Ma, acaba con los tacos para que me des la cortada.
Necesita la fe.
El huarache.
Yeah.
Hey, ma, préstame el plato para cortarme la cabeza.
The kid wanted a fade, but Mama said, no, you have a bowler haircut.
No quema cool type thing. Okay, you are disgusting.
That was you. Don't you dare blame me.
Hondumex, taquería, hondureña y
And it
mexicana.
smells too.
Next to a tortilleria,
Get
Cuban
fried
sandwich.
chicken, Cuban sandwich, and fajitas. You get the option of steak or chicken.
No quema.
You get a fajita, a sandwich, and a fried chicken.
You can get a fajita, or you can get a Edgar cut. Hey, Holmes. Este pelado me lo hizo mi mamá con un plato de tortillas, vatos. Straight on my head, Holmes. No quema, no quema. I should have not done that. I made it. That's the longest yellow I've ever seen.
Yeah.
No quema, no quema, no quema. And then there was a guy that was yelling at me in traffic.
Yeah.
And there's somebody else. Plant City sucks. I'm gonna just tell you that right now.
Mm-hmm.
Use your turn signal, cuz, so I know where you're going, Holmes. Nissan. Okay, my cuz. Tires on the side of the road. Trailers and trailers and trailers. Just like this whole town could just move somewhere else because everything is on wheels. This whole town could just move somewhere else if they needed to. Hey, Vato, I'm from Polk County, Holmes. Do you catch the lowrider in Plant City?
Mm-hmm.
I feel so bad that the GoPro wasn't recording.
I know, right? Sometimes it happens.
The GoPro, that's like the first time I ever messed up with a GoPro. Instead of putting it on video, I put it on photo. Took one photo. I was like, I had to go back and do the whole drive.
Yeah.
Obnoxious wheels.
Yeah, and it always happens when Jose is upset.
What happened to the carniceria here? Active where? Active? Yard. There's a yard sale back here.
Mm.
Okay.
And it looks like it happened 5 years ago.
What?
The yard sale?
Yeah, there's still a yard sale sign.
Unless they're doing it every weekend. For the past 5 years.
So, Plant City has a strawberry festival and Lakeland has a crack pipe festival.
I think they have a flower festival here.
Flowers.
Or an orange or something like that. But nobody goes to it, type
Yeah,
thing.
they have like metal bars, a fence, and then like barbed wire on top. Wow, I've never seen. Like, look at the fences. It's like anything that you leave out here is gonna get stolen. There's like fences everywhere. Lakeland is a crap hole. It really is. What are these people doing? Are they like selling stuff on the side of the road?
Oh, I think they're selling Girl Scout cookies.
Crime rent neighborhood. I'll tell you what, people selling Girl Scout cookies out there.
Lots of for rent signs.
Yeah, because everybody got deported. Yeah, there's for rent signs on every corner. You could give me a house here for free. I wouldn't want to live in this crap hole. Can you imagine having to live here? I think from here on, the neighborhood gets a little bit better. But we're not going to drive that way because we don't want to see their better neighborhoods. We want to see like their crap holes. Yeah, I want to see a nice neighborhood. The real streets of Lakeland, Florida. Polk County hoods. There's walking a big giant pit bull right there. I think it looks like a lion. Se me para el corazón cuando yo. It's like if you're near a lake, the neighborhood improves like a little bit from like a block away.
Yeah.
This is a Friday night in what is this, Lakeland? Oh, crap it is.
I think everybody's in Plant City today for that festival.
This is like a Friday night here. This is wild. No, there ain't that many people in Plant City. It was empty. People in the fields picking tomatoes and strawberries and oranges and crap. There are so many illegals here. The day I overdrove over here, it was like nothing but illegals. It was like Dominicans and people on temporary statuses and Cubans that just arrived here the previous day and already on Uber. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't really want water that bad. I was gonna get a water at this gas station here, but I'm like, you know what? I don't need that water that bad. I'm good. I'm not even thirsty anymore. Okay, we'll keep moving. Kind of reminds me of that, what is that, it was a Family Guy episode where Brian's Uber driving and there's a black guy. He's just like, did I forget something? Uber drivers do be doing that though. Me, I don't care what color you are. If there's 3 of you and it's 3 in the morning, you're not getting in. If you're going from one bad neighborhood to the next, and one of them's wearing, and then all 3 of them are wearing a ski mask, I'm like, yeah, that'll do it for me. I left something in the trunk. Yep. I get Uber passengers all the time that are like, man, like sometimes the Uber drivers, like when they see I'm black, they leave. I'm like, that's so grimy. And those kids are never trouble. It's the ones where like you pull up and they're not ready, the ones that are trouble. It's like if you pull up in the Uber and the person just instantly gets in the car, they're going somewhere. It's the ones that like don't seem like they're really trying to go anywhere, they're in trouble. If you're ever Uber driving, you just have somebody like they just like are lethargic, sulfuric. What is the word I'm looking for, Katie? Lymphatic? Epidermal?
Lymphatic.
What's the word I'm looking for here? Epidermal sausage? Alright, let's go. We're just freestyle driving. There's no point. There's no rhyme or reason to this drive. We're just driving through Lakeland at this point. We're heading east. Okay, that's a waypoint. We're heading east. We're kind of near the center of the town now. Here's a dumb question. Is Lakeland better than Bradenton?
No.
Bradenton has beaches.
Yeah.
If Bradenton didn't have beaches,
I don't know.
that would be a pretty close call.
I live in Lakewood Ranch.
I live in Lakewood Ranch. I don't know what you're talking about. So entitled and snobby, Katie. I live in Lakewood Ranch.
You literally say that every day.
I live in Lakewood Ranch. My HOA fees are fine. I'll pay the increase. I know that it's just keeping the more expensive it gets, it just helps keep the riffraff out. What's up with all these campers over here? It just helps keep all the riffraff out. I don't mind price increases. Keeps the riffraff out. I live in Lakeland Ranch. It's a gated community. This town sucks. This is a Friday night here. Feels like a Sunday holiday. It's like dead. Nothing to do. Can you imagine if this is your downtown on a Friday? I go to Orlando. How far away from Orlando? We'd have to drive back tonight though.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Plus, we don't have extra clothes.
No, we wouldn't be able to. I have one outfit in the back for me. Lakewood Ranch.
An hour and 30 minutes.
Oh wow.
39 minutes. So like
It's just all
2 hours to get there.
that is insane. 2 hours to drive 40 miles.
Yep.
That is insane.
Yep.
That's insane. 2 hours to drive 40 miles.
I know, right?
That's wild.
Because there's a car accident.
That's wild. I think we should walk around or something. My back's killing me. That is insane. I hate coming over here. It's one of my least favorite cities in Florida. Dale, mijo! Wow. To go 44 miles, it will take an hour and 40 minutes. It's only 44 miles away, so in theory you should be there in 40 minutes. Because, you know, I-4. Hey, look at my sister.
Probably.
Osprey over there. Look at the ospreys up there.
It's like an hour and a half to get home, but home is further, so.
Wow. That's nuts.
Uh-huh.
An hour and 40 minutes to go 44 miles. Central Florida's a nightmare when it comes to
It
traffic.
really
It's
is.
just like...
There's
what the
not
crap?
enough roads.
And then look at this. Like, for what? You told me if this was a vibrant place, like, who the crap would want to come here? Like, this is, like, dead. And then when you get out, you have to deal with the inbreds. You remember that, you ever seen that Family Guy episode where, like, they get off at, like, some rural backwoods place? And everybody's wearing red hats, and they're like, rump, rump, rump. Like, hi, we're from the Northeast. And we're like, rump, rump, rump. Rump, rump. Have you seen that one? You ever seen, like, where Family Guy, where they get off at a gas station?
Yeah.
They get off at a Waffle House or something in the South, and everybody's like, rump, rump, rump.
Pretty much.
That's what it's like to get out here. It's like, okay, I'll take that to go. And these people are unbearable. What a crap hole. Even though the town's empty, it's taking us like 15 minutes to drive like 2 miles. And that's considering it's empty because there's like nobody out here. You think Bradenton has a problem with like the layout of the city? This place is even worse. This car had enough. I think we should have enough. I think we should have enough too. Just go a different route just to see if it's better. This ain't working. Gosh, it's like bumper to bumper. And for what? There's not. Look at this guy. He's raging the other guy. You catch that? He's like riding right on the guy's bumper. Rump, 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 rump. Look at this. There's literally nobody on the road, but every light. There's 4 red lights. I can see 4 red lights from here. One just turned green way up there. What a freaking nightmare. I've never liked this city. Rump. Rump.
Okay.
Why are we here? You made me come here. What did I do to you? Why are you mad? Is there something I did?
I'm not mad at you today.
Dude, look at this. It's like there's nobody out here. It's like a ghost town. Yeah, it's complicated to drive around, even though there's nobody out here.
A Michael Jackson tribute and then nobody showed up for it?
Yeah. Rump? Rump? Ah. Was that a phone to film?
No.
4x4?
Something in the back seat moved around.
My back hurts. This place reminds me of like Fresno, California. It just has a bad vibe.
It's a weird vibe, I will say.
And we had to eat inbred food because that's what Katie wanted to eat. Okay, so we're here, now what? Like, you wanted to come here for what?
To film.
Film what?
How bad it is.
Were you gonna torment me needlessly? Combi settlement. Oh, that's where all the registered offenders live. We should do a video on that neighborhood. Want to go there?
Okay.
Okay, go on the registered offender map. And there's like an entire area of the city that's nothing but registered offenders. We should do a video on that whole neighborhood. I think it's... Can you stop farting? I don't want to smell what you ate.
I didn't fart.
Just fart again, see what's going to happen.
I haven't farted once since we left it.
Since we left there? So you farted there while you're eating? Rump! Rump!
You are not as amusing as you think you are.
People here are like really aggressive. What's like the biggest crap hole they have here? Other than Lakeland. I lived in Naples. It's better than this. My IRA. This is a cat in the park. Look how many cats are in the parking lot, by the way. There's like 4 cats in that parking lot. Would that be a video worth doing even? That's a kind of weird video.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should finally get illegals. That's what they want to see. Get your bicycle off the road. Okay, so it was your idea to come to Polk County. Now we're here. Now what do we do, Katie?
Film what I said to film earlier.
What was it when you wanted to film?
Like what we saw, like areas like that we drove through that were.
Okay, your idea was to come to Polk County. We're here. Now what? This road's got a lot of traffic.
Yeah.
The whole city's like in a gridlock. Not because there's like that much volume of traffic, but because it's just a crap hole where nothing makes sense. Want to go to this Combi settlement area?
Apparently.
Or we can go to Auburndale, which is another crap hole.
Mm-hmm.
It'll take 26 minutes to get to Auburndale.
Mm-hmm.
There's a place called Crystal Lake. That sounds crappy. 11 minutes. Let's go there.
Head east on Bardo Road toward North Massachusetts Avenue.
So it was your idea to come here. Now that we're here, now what? We're here, now what?
Film the
Continue
show
on Bardo
was
Road for
actually
half a mile.
occurring here.
This is frustrating. It's just traffic. I could have done this in Bradenton.
You have to know what it's like that day, Jose.
You have to know that I've lost my patience with you driving me to places where there's like nothing to do. Don't they have a part of like Polk County that's all illegals? What is it called? Wanetta?
Yeah.
That place is tough. They'll beat us up, start going there.
You wanna go there?
Wanetta. How far are we from Wanetta? Let me get to this next turn so at least I start heading the middle.
Okay.
Next light. Okay, left of the next light. So Wanetta, how far are we from there? You can see a layer of smog in the sky. That's horrendous. I ain't seen that since we're out west, where there's no air circulation.
33 minutes.
In which direction?
It's a little bit south of Winter Haven.
What directions and see which way it takes us. So minutes lower this way.
It would literally
Yeah, that works.
take us to Eden Park and then into Wanetta.
Wanetta, Lake Wales, Frostproof, Avon Park, and then home.
Yep.
That makes sense. We're gonna go to the top here. We're gonna go this way. Okay.
Head southeast on Bardo Road toward East Main Street.
Bardo Road. Why are we here? I hate this place.
Do not think like that. Try to be positive, Mr. Negative Nelly.
Maybe we'll get hit by a car, and we'll get like a helicopter to transport me to Tampa for a drama center. Maybe somebody will ram into us, and in 5 minutes I can be transported to Tampa to the drama center, and I can get out of this freaking crap hole.
You were annoying today.
It seems like the fastest way of getting out of here. Flipping
In
the
a
car.
quarter mile, turn left on
I think
East
the
Orange
fastest
Street.
way out of here is flipping the car and getting hauled off to the drama center in Tampa. It seems like the quickest way out of this crap hole. I think that's why people in Florida like get into these crazy accidents. Like, just get me out of here. What's the quickest way out of here? Drama center. Let's do this. Gosh, what a crap hole. I feel like I'm in like Baton Rouge, Louisiana. But instead of expecting a quick demise, it never ends. Because at least in
Head
Baton
east on
Rouge, you
East
know
Main
that
Street
at some
toward South
point
Ingram
somebody will
Avenue.
eliminate you and then we'll come to an end.
Continue
But here,
for
there's
10
like no
miles.
end to it. You know, at least in Baton Rouge, you have the hope that eventually it's just going to come to a rapid and eventual end. But here, there's no like end to it. It just keeps agonizing you endlessly. At least like in Baton Rouge, there's the hope that something bad will happen and it'll be over.
Well, the thing is, you have to get through Baton Rouge to get to Texas, which we like Texas.
You can always just drive past it and not have to stop there.
Yeah. But unfortunately, we have a YouTube channel and
That
we have to
likes
show these.
Us down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To go to the
There's
worst
just,
places
there's just
possible.
like people that watch our YouTube channel, just hoping one day like something like we're gonna die. They don't realize that they won't be able to upload the video.
Yeah. There's people who want us to go to Iowa and Nebraska just because they think it would make us miserable.
I hate the fact that like the more miserable a place is, the more they like it.
Yeah.
Like, they never like if a place like if we went to the beach today, it would have like 600 views. You know, like nobody would watch us.
Nobody would watch it.
But then, like, if we went to like some crap hole, there'd be like hundreds of thousands of people.
Exactly. That's how it works. That's why I tell you to go to these places. Because it is literally the worst place you'd want to go, and that's why they want to see it.
They like me being angry at places.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm not sure why.
Resist the urge, resist the urge, resist the urge.
No, I sell propane.
The white Cadillac.
Oh, it's a white one. Oh, good. Why would you even point it out? And I'm gonna look at it. By the way, that looks like the shadiest dealership on earth. Not even I would stop there for a
I know,
car.
right?
This is the shadiest vibes ever.
Yeah.
The roads are in rough shape. That's like they grinded them to make sure they were horrible. It keeps floating down.
It looks like they haven't done their roads since
Check out
1985.
this motel sign right here.
That definitely has been cleaned since 1985.
This room has it. That's like how they promote it to homeless people. That's how they they're like, oh, this room hasn't been cleaned since 1985. It's in original condition. It's not like the Marriott where they're cleaning it all the time.
Yeah.
This room has not been cleaned since 1985. John Morgan wants to run for a Democratic governor of Florida. You know what's a sack of crap is he's not really a Democrat. Because I've seen him lately. He's definitely not a Democrat.
Yeah.
But he's gonna run as a Democrat. I think somebody's just paying him to do it to make sure, like to help Reagan, you know? Because he's definitely not a Democrat. You really think John Morgan is a Democrat? I don't think so. I used to watch his videos a while back, and I stopped watching because he always curses. He goes on these like profane rants. Can you imagine the governor of your state going on a profanity rant? That sounds like something Florida would want. He just goes on these like profane-filled rants.
I mean, I've heard the current one, and it sounds like he's
Well, he
very
curse.
into himself. He's very well spoken.
Yeah, he's
I will
very
say
well
that.
spoken.
He's very well spoken.
Yeah. In fact,
But he's a little self-loving,
what's up with these 3 coconut trees? Like, why?
self-promoting.
He's indulging himself with
Yep.
himself. He indulges himself with himself.
Pretty much.
Yeah, it's just like, I am the greatest governor. Oh.
Well,
That's what he sounds like.
I know.
I'm just the greatest governor. Oh. He's just like touching his own chest on stage. I'm just, oh, it's just like he popped an X before he went on stage. I just like touching his hair. Oh.
No humility there.
It's like he pops an X pill before he gets on stage. He's just like, oh, I'm the greatest governor ever. Oh. He was like touching his hands and, oh man, I love Florida. We're gonna get rid of property taxes. You guys deserve everything.
Yeah.
He has like an Edgar cut before you trim it.
Yeah.
I just know whatever Florida decides, it's gonna be like the worst thing possible. Whatever the worst thing possible is, that's what Florida's gonna get. Don't drink and drive. Don't do graffiti on fences.
Yeah, Florida's like on a downward spiral.
Yeah, like with Mike Tyson. Like, what's the worst thing you can think of? Like, what would be the absolute worst thing that could happen to Florida? I love how this city doesn't have a bad neighborhood. Just like the whole thing's crappy. Like, I had somebody go back, hey Jose, what's like the bad side of Lakeland?
The whole city.
I'm like, the whole place, really. Like, there isn't one area that's crappier than the other. It's like the whole thing is one giant crap hole. Like, here we're like in the outskirts of, I don't know where the crap we are. We're not even, I don't even think we're in Lakeland anymore. But it's crappy. Like, the whole thing is just one giant rundown. There's no order to it. 700,000 people in Polk County.
Yeah.
And there's no order or rhyme or reason to any of it.
Yep.
Like, you got like Puerto Ricans living right next to rednecks.
Yeah.
There's no segregation. There's no. It's just one cluster crap of everything in one place.
Get fried chicken at your gas station. Get a car wash too.
Like this, what area are we in right now? Like this is just one. This looks exactly like the other side of town we came in through. It's hard to tell like which area is more run down than the other.
I don't know what's worse.
It looks like you know what this looks like? Like
We found a faster route via Thornhill Road, which saves 4 minutes.
I'm good.
If you prefer to stay on the current route,
This is
tap no
gorgeous, Siri.
thanks.
I'm good, Siri. I like where I'm at right now. It's like if you grab like the most run-down commercial districts of like East Tampa and made it into one giant city, that's what this would be. It's like if like East Tampa had just like mutated into its own city. You know how like now they like mutate animals and stuff? Like it's like if you mutated a giant commercial district in East Tampa and just turned it into one giant county. Like this is what you'd get. Notice how this side of town looks exactly identical to the other. Look at the zoning. You have like houses, trailers, commercial, residential, fields, empty lot, new storage unit, fire department, scrap yard. Like over here it's a scrap yard. And you have like an empty field, a rundown gas station. These two people just like randomly decided wherever they were going wasn't important enough. Frustrating. I just want to leave. Notice how they have to have a barbed wire fence around an empty lot, just in case somebody wants to steal the grass. How many rundown gas stations does the city need? And there's somebody selling tomatoes in front of it. Puerto Rican restaurant next to a Mexican restaurant. Next to how do you go from like restaurants to like heavy commercial?
No idea.
Industrial. To an empty field.
Yeah.
To a swamp.
That's
To a trailer
literally what Florida is.
To a trailer park. We just went from like restaurants to industrial to a swamp to a trailer park, all within like one block. Now there's houses over here.
A trailer park swamp.
And these are houses now.
Yeah.
And then here you have like some farming equipment. It's like Houston. There's like no rhyme or reason to it. It's just one endless.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. This road up here is called Farmer Brown Road. I am not kidding. Farmer Brown Road.
And there's like 3 tires in front of it.
Yeah.
Or somebody just dumped 3 tires in front of it. So we're 30 minutes from Juanetta. Bicycle on the road,
Yeah.
no sidewalk. These crackheads aren't scared of anything, man. They're just like. Horse by a lake right there. You know, parts of crap hole.
Yeah.
My back's really starting to hurt. So now we're no longer in Lakeland, I guess.
Yeah.
These like outskirts of Lakeland are like full of offenders. Like one street where there's like 50 offenders. How have we only spent a quarter of a gas tank today?
No idea.
Well, I don't get it. This is called Crustville. No, this one's open. You have to drive out of town for corn stores to be open. Cows. Move your body tonight. Square body for sale. For a square body. I'm looking for a round body.
What was it?
Sorry. I love how like it's country like out here, but it still looks ghetto.
Yeah.
Like the houses still have metal bars in the windows, even though it's country. Yeah, pretty much, man. Like the houses still have like metal bars in the windows and plywood and window growlers. And every once in a while, there's a crackhead on the road that isn't afraid of getting ran over no matter what. Like every once in a while, there's just a crackhead on the road.
That's not that.
Look at these trailer bars, my goodness.
Yeah, it is.
La Familia is La Familia.
And it goes into a cow field next to a lake.
I'm telling you, it's so weird. Look at these trailer parks over here. This is like the end of the road. It's like rundown trailer parks fixing cow fields.
You won't. This is like the nicest place for a cow in Florida. Those are the luckiest cows. What other cow is gonna have a huge lake next to it?
There's like a barn here. Looks like just a barn. And then over there, there's like a nuclear plant.
Give it 10 years, there'll be apartments where that cow is, just so they can monopolize on the lake.
I'm not sure this area will ever grow like that. Oh, hope not. Cow fields. What is this, Interstate 4? Not being crowded. There's a landfill over there.
Yeah.
Every land use on Earth in 1 mile. There's like a fire up ahead or smog or something. I love how there's these toll roads here.
And those are landfills because there's no height like that in Florida.
No,
That's not a landfill.
Yeah, of course it's a landfill. It might be a nuclear waste landfill at that.
Yeah.
Being, look at these like new houses.
And then you got new houses
New
next
houses
to the
where
landfill.
the background is a landfill.
A landfill view.
A landfill view, yeah, pretty much. Your new community is overlooking a toxic mosaic phosphorus. This is a town here, I think.
I know.
Are we approaching a town here?
Affordable luxury.
It's definitely affordable. There's a freaking landfill view over there.
Yep.
And then you have like, what's going on? Maybe you're right. Maybe it will be. Maybe it won't be 10 years. Maybe like 10 months it'll all be like for apartments.
Well, it looks like they're trying to do something here, so.
It's like smog. This place is so unsettling to the view. There's nothing pretty. Everything is like catastrophic. Like,
and they're burning the wood here.
there's not a single scenic thing. So this whole town doesn't have a single scenic thing. There's
The
a
Hawkgate. Hawkgate. It's really that. It's Hawkgate.
that here.
Hawkgate.
Are we entering a town now? Where is this? Oh, crap. There's a porta potty randomly.
And you're literally at like civilization here.
You're in a little town.
Yeah.
Big oak trees. The cemetery is the nicest thing I've seen the whole time.
I know, right?
At least the grass is green. This place is so nasty. I guess we could take a left here and then we can keep going. What town are we in right now? Kimberly Road. 20 minutes. There's a toll road.
I think it's trying to get you to go on toll road. Oh, it's got a Dollar General that hasn't been pressure washed in 20
There's
years.
gotta be a homeless camp in that little wooded lot. It has like the most homeless camp vibe ever.
Yup.
Is it okay if I litter here? I mean, there's already garbage everywhere. place inspires me to litter. Like, I don't normally litter, but like,
Yeah.
it feels natural to litter here. This is like an eyesore of a town.
Yeah.
Like, the whole thing is one giant eyesore. For a rent, an empty lot. No business for it.
Yeah.
Sunland construction yard. Now you enter a forest for a little bit. And I'm sure when you get out of the forest, there'll be like brand new store, one of those big giant Polk County. Leave the forest, and then there'll be like some giant warehouses on the other side. Because warehouses and forests are right next to each other. Trees look like trees in Canada.
Yeah.
Private property, no turn. Giant warehouse on the left.
Window World of Polk County.
Dude, it's so nasty. Everything looks like
country grime.
it's so filthy. Everything looks so like compared to like Plant City where we were at earlier, it was all country and strawberry fields. There's just like abandoned heavy equipment and stuff. Like everything looks so run down.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Florida 655.
It's like the Louisville of Florida. Okay. And there's like entire refrigerators on the side of the road.
Oh, I saw an abandoned, what is that, like,
At the light, turn right onto Florida
Skid steer?
655.
Yeah, it's
tractor. Yeah, abandoned tractor.
Redneck Highway.
Racker Highway.
Rump.
Wrecker.
Rip.
Continue on Florida 655 for 3
Is that
miles.
a random porta potty on the land?
Yeah, that's the only thing it is. It's just a random porta potty in the field. Nothing has rhyme or reason here. It's like all different types of land uses all next
And
to
they
each other.
brought in, like, random black dirt.
Yep. Here's a bunch of concrete trucks on the left. Get me out of this crap hole. Oh.
Remember places like this pay our bills.
I'd rather go homeless than live out here, David.
You don't have to live here. You just gotta come out here.
What have I done to you?
Film it. You can live in your nice Lakeland Ranch apartment.
Okay, we're entering. Oh, this Inwood place is a crap hole over here. That's really crap. We should do some videos there. I think we should end this. I gotta walk around, so there's no parks around here, are there?
There's nowhere, Jose.
It's like, there's nothing scenic around here. I can stop and.
Yeah.
There's nothing. It's just traffic for miles
Yeah.
and miles.
No.
I know that this Inwood place over here has one of like the lowest incomes in all Florida.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's like a really crap hole.
Well, there's nothing
Look at
here.
that! Look at that! You catch that dolly? Like the wheels are like angled. Get me out of this crap hole.
Well, unfortunately, places like this pay our bills.
There's a scrapyard over here on the left.
There's multiple. There was a scrapyard there. Like the ones we used to go to in Immokalee.
Is our internet faster now?
Yeah. Yeah, they upgraded it.
It was already fast.
Yeah. Every few years they have to change everything out, I guess.
This guy is about to hit us.
Oh, look, they got a 7-Eleven.
But these are real decent, nice folks out here.
Oh, yeah.
Real decent folks out here.
That is like, that is a pawn shop. That is a pawn shop. They got a nice pawn shop, Jose. This is the most dated looking pawn shop I have ever seen in my life.
We're almost to winter heading.
Mm-hmm.
We could do a winter heading video.
Mm-hmm.
Probably have to be on your phone.
That's fine.
Is there any park around here I can stop for a minute?
Oh, there's Tienda Comida up there.
Baseball field. A park is just an empty field. This is a park here. Just all you get to there's no real parks. Lake Ship.
We're
Stop
definitely
here.
gonna stop and won't hit us.
Okay, 6 minutes away. That Lake Ship Park will stop there. It's like water or something. I need to take a break.
Continue on Florida 655 for 2
You
miles.
get overwhelmed easily.
This is by Auburndale. Look at this traffic. This is actually one of my least favorite places to travel through. I have extra clothes, but you don't, right?
Yeah.
I'll have to drive back home then, no matter what.
I mean, literally, I saw at Walmart they have things for like $10, and then I can get that, and then I can have a whole outfit for like $20. Worst came to worst.
I keep going to Orlando. What are hotels in Kissimmee tonight? Extra clothes is never a problem.
Yeah, it's just a trip to Walmart.
Yeah.
And plus, I probably need it either way.
We could buy new toothbrushes either way. I could go for a new toothbrush.
Why was I looking up Kmart on the Marriott app?
I need a Kmart. It needs to be cheap. The Walmart prices just aren't doing it for me no more.
That is hilarious. Oh, it's gonna be expensive tonight.
300s?
It's Friday.
It's in the 300s.
No. No, we're in the. Let me see.
Look at this shopping plaza. What does it remind you of?
1990s Florida.
Right, like Arcadia or like Immokalee.
Like East Trail.
Yeah, it's got some weird. I have to stop. My back is. It's not even.
181.
I can't afford it right now. I'll have to drive back. And if I don't think we'll get $181 worth of content.
Yeah, true.
Look at this Charlie Big. Look at these corner stores. They're like so weird. This park, I just need to walk around. It's very utilitarian. There's nothing really scenic here. Everything has a purpose, a commercial, industrial purpose. Nothing has like, like charm. Like humans have a beauty about human nature. Is that everything we make things beautiful just to make them beautiful. No reason for it. Why is Italy so beautiful? because everything is made to be beautiful. But then you come here, it's like everything's nasty because the only thing that matters here is utilitarian. Everything has to serve a purpose. There's nothing to distract your eyes with. Nothing beautiful, nothing scenic. Everything is just a wall, a fence, concrete.
La Siesta Taqueria. Isn't like
Everything is so. Look at this. You have look at that building. You have like a limestone brick building, shingle roof, a wood fence, and then the back is a concrete fence. And the concrete fence has 3 different shades of red. Because why does it matter to make it match? It's just a fence.
yeah.
Shades of pastels and greens. Nothing is scenic.
La Siesta. So
In
it's
1,000
like
feet, turn left onto Lake Ship Drive.
Taqueria. Let's take a nap.
Turn left onto Lake Ship Drive.
Ow! Pothole.
And of course, there is a panhandler.
I know, right? It's a woman.
That's a man. I'm pretty sure that's a male.
I think it's a woman. Hard to tell.
I think you might be right.
She's in rough shape, man. It's a female. Does she look homeless or just panhandling?
In a quarter mile, turn left.
Panhandling or homeless? She's just a crackhead. She doesn't even look homeless. She just looks crackhead. Oh, we stopped here one time, I think. There's a baseball park here, and of course there's like 800 people at the park. It's the only thing.
It's Friday night.
It's just no. On top of that, it's like the only scenic thing for hundreds of miles. So everybody's got to go to it.
Yeah.
It's like the only scenic thing for miles. So logically, there's hundreds of people at the park, which is not what I wanted.
Yeah.
You get out, everybody rump.
Turn left.
Okay,
Then
I
you
know
will
the
arrive
fishing
at your
pole.
destination.
Wow, there's like hundreds of people. No wonder there's hundreds of people. It's the only natural scenic thing for hundreds of miles. There's like hundreds of people at this park
You
here.
have arrived.
Park in this corner away from people. We'll just park in this corner back here. I'll be disrupting this guy's view, okay? You saw this truck bed.
Of his squirrel friend.
He's just like feeding a squirrel.
Yeah.
No camera cool. Okay, you park over there. I need to walk around or something. I gotta get out of the car, or I'm gonna end up punching another head. I'm gonna punch another end out of your woman. There's like hundreds of people at this park over there. It's like it's just packed.
Yeah. Put me under the tree.
You need to get out and walk. Oh, they got sound system in there.
I'm fine.
Okay, you should really walk. I'm dead serious. Get out and walk a little. It's good for you.